That's a KP6 press. One we're going to be using is this one, a CP4. We've been cleaning it out. That white stuff you see there is foam. We were running some sort of black stuff. Here's the black stuff. The screen in this press has perforations down inside there that are 0.006 of an inch, 150 microns in diameter. We've torn out the screen down at this end. We're going to run anyway. Here's the material we're going to be running. It's a polymer with water, and we want to find out if it'll work in this screen. We think the screen will not blind over. So we're getting water out. And
there went the screen.
More screen tore away. There's another patch. No, it may be okay. I expect trouble down at that end.
Yeah.
How about over here? It looks a lot better over here. We've got a bigger perforated. So the white stuff is pushing out the black stuff. I think you can see that. And we still have the discharge cone open. Nasty clumping in there. But the trick with polymer is to make sure it doesn't jam inside the machine. I see stringy polymer coming out here already. What's it doing in the inlet hopper? Okay, it's feeding fair.
Oh, there you go, Bob.
Oh, okay. Looky.
Helping it right up.
And we slowed this screw down to 50 hertz. It's about normal speed. It had a high-speed gearbox on it. That's why we slowed it down a bit. Give it another scoop. Well, this is real time. We're still getting some black goop out here, but we can see the polymer is coming out. It's coming out okay. Here you can see the 6,000 perforated screen down in there, barely. Those are tiny holes, but what I'm seeing here is the screen is not blinding. The rubber's not, polymer's not coating over the screen. So for a fine filtration, it's probably in good shape. Close that bucket.
Another big chunk of screen.
Okay, ripping the screen out. Coming out whiter now. Again, there's our polymer. I don't know if that's what anybody wants to. Of course, it would be clean. The concern is
wet.
Are we doing what needs to be done to this material? Okay, it looks like the material is coming out wet. We take a handful, and we can still squeeze a lot of water out of it. So apparently we've not squeezed out the water.
Don't put the finger on it, let the shock it.
Stuff is very strong, and when I do this and get a fistful of it, I can still squeeze a stream of water out of it. Okay, here's our tree. Lift up that big clump that I had standing up there. You can see where it had clumped together somewhat. And if I go over here in this pail, we've just opened these 3 pails. Okay, this is more like the first one that I found yesterday. And this is what we've got in here. Now I'm going to break all of this up like the first pail that we just ran. Okay, there's a clump of it, and if you squeeze it, it's got a lot of water in it that we can squeeze out. And so we're going to try and get a screw press to do that. We thought all these samples were going to be the same, but anyway, 2 buckets came in, very crumbly material. And then 2 buckets came in. The first one we ran in CP4 with a fine perf. And then 1 more bucket that it's stuck together. I don't know if there's supposed to be a difference or not. Okay, this is the next press we're going to run. It's got a more robust screen. That ought to work. Grab this one, even though it's a 6-inch press, because it has a rotating cone feature. You'll see this discharge door will turn, and we just put a longer bolt right here. This will act as a stripper to strip the material away. There's a spin stop down here that stops it from spinning, and this rips it away. We'll see how that works. Okay, there we turn the press on, and you can see how this cone rotates.
60 hertz, 5-horse motor.
5-horse motor.
90 RPM gearbox.
Oh, that's right. It's an oversized motor we had left over. This material in here is called coppice. It's a poplar tree, and we needed extra horsepower to squeeze that, and a little bit of styrofoam because we've been cleaning the press out. So, yep, that's what we're going to be running. Now, plenty of horsepower. That's good on this material because it's have to lock up, jam up, gum up. We can't really expect this to work. Okay, we're feeding in material, going into the inlet hopper. Good dewatering. Let's see if it stays this way. Material is pushing out. Nothing comes out of this press unless something's going in to push it out. Wow, we've got the polymer all ready. Full-length screen dewatering. I just ran in the cone there. We'll see what happens. Pouring in. That's the first pail. Must be feeding pretty well. We couldn't afford a pail like that. Yeah, this stuff feeds real well into the stir press. We're getting cake out. Air pressure is 1 bar. I'm going to run the pressure up in a minute. But this is what's coming out. Yeah, go ahead. I'm down at 1 bar pressure, 15 psi. To see what happens if this will keep on working. Now, if I grab some of this cake here and squeeze it, I can still get some water out. So I'm going to run the air pressure up. And my air pressure is going up. That don't look good. Bring it back on. We stop the machine for a little bit. Can you push the display button so you read amps? I think it's the next setting over. 60 hertz. Do something another 5 amps. Am I reading? 5.6. Okay, 5.6. You can feed some more material in. We're 3 bar, 45 psi. Yep. So we stopped it for a while, messing with the air compressor, starting up again. Now if I take a sample and squeeze this. Hey, I got the water out. I got the water out. Oh, yeah, it's coming out. Oops. Yep, feed the last in. We got 1 more bucket. That's it. That was the last of the last. Let's drop this chunk in there. It may make a mess, I'm trying to find out is if we can jam up this press. That is, we took this press apart, and you can see it was not stuck to the screw. So the material comes off well. A little something there. Anyway, we're still doing this over here, and we're throwing some nasty stuff. Okay. I'll get one more clump here. Okay, there's a clump. And, oops, I can still squeeze water out of this one. So I'm not sure if this will work or not. It's continuing to feed out of the press. I'm surprised we haven't locked up the press. The amps are at 6 something. Good. We open the cone in an effort to clear out the press.
Alright, Bob, this stuff is coming through now?
Yeah. No water. Oh, you can still squeeze water out.
A lot warmer.
And we're heating it up, yep. I see some.
This stuff just takes a couple pressings. Now it's starting to get brittle and fall apart.
Interesting. Okay, here's where we were testing. There's another twin screw press we were testing recently. We have got presses all over the place. This is the test area. Of course, you're looking at a couple dozen screw presses here and shredders. This is shipping, receiving. Rental presses come back. We're looking over at the screw department. These are the flights of steel that we buy to build screws, and so we make lots and lots of screws, and with this many screws, surprisingly we still have 1, 2, there's 3 guys making more screws. I think there's another one back there. We've got a machine shop, of course. Mostly lathes. Got one big vertical boring mill where we can straighten out, get proper alignment between the screw and the gearbox. This is the assembly department. This one's shipping out today. And so everything's focused on that. There's another one press going together. And I'm waiting for the screw on this one. Some of the poplar tree stuff we want to run. We've got frames for lots of screw presses going all the screws. We don't build a powder press until we need it. Usually there's a half a dozen going together right here, but looks like we've cleared them out. There's the screen department over there. Frame of a press. But anyway, the screen department's in the background